There's so much confusion in the spirituality community and in manifestation on what it means to detach from the outcome. And I'll hear it often where somebody will say, but if I detach from the outcome, then how am I actually going to make it happen for myself? How am I going to shift realities if I'm not attached to my manifestation? And then some people get it really confused because they think detachment means that you're basically just in limbo or you're stagnant and you don't have to do anything, but you're going to quantum leap into realities. So to begin then, let's talk about what does it mean to be detached from the outcome. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Giselle and I'm a spiritual teacher and a transpersonal hypnotherapist, as well as an NLP coach. I work with people from all over the world, helping them shift realities. I will be teaching you everything that I know. Being detached from the outcome means that you already know it is yours. You're not chasing it because you're attracting it to you. You are in the frequency of your desire. When you can't feel your desire as is now, like already yours, because you have to first get it in order to feel it, you are attached to the outcome. When you're attached to the outcome, you are constantly chasing your desire. When you're chasing your desire, you're not operating from the laws of the universe, such as the law of assumption or the law of vibration. You're not assuming that it is already yours. You're not vibrating in the same frequency of your desire. You're waiting for it. As opposed to detached, you already know it's yours. I'm going to teach you 5 things to do to detach from the outcome. And when you do these, you will now enter the transition phase of shifting realities. And you'll find that over a period of time, you will be living in that reality, but now you're going to be entering the frequency. You're going to be in that transitional stage. Number 1 is connect to the feeling. The simplest way that I can describe the frequency of your desire is the feeling of your desire. So when you visualized or you wrote your desire, what did you feel? Connect to that feeling, but connect to that feeling, not just in visualization or when you're scripting, but also in the things that you do during the day. Get into that feeling through other ways in your life. Find the things that you can do, the places that you can place yourself in, the people that you can be around that give you a similar feeling, if not the same feeling, of your desire. That will place you within the frequency of your desire so that things in that reality start to attract themselves to you already. Number 2, you're going to create auto suggestions for you, which are going to be in the form of affirmations. So we're going to speak into your subconscious. One of the affirmations that you can do, for example, is I trust that everything I desires me. Number 3, I want you to do some surrendering exercises. So often when you are attached to the outcome, you are working from a place of resistance. When there is resistance, your manifestation cannot unfold. You cannot find yourself in the frequency of that desire and have resistance at the same time. You can do it through surrendering rituals. A really popular one that I'll recommend is writing down, what are you afraid of? Like what will it mean about you if you don't get your manifestation? What fears do you have about not getting it? What concerns you have, what doubts you have? Like write them on a piece of paper, each individual one gets its own little strip of paper. And then after you have written it down, you will take that piece of paper and you will rip it into tiny, tiny pieces. And that's going to represent you releasing and letting go of that resistance. You will then attach that to an affirmation. I release this now. It's not mine. I release it. And if at any other time it comes back into your mind, I release it and choose instead what you want to believe. Number 4, you're going to practice trust. When you're practicing trust, all it means is that you are coming back to remembering that you are a spiritual essence. You are part of the greater consciousness. So as long as you are tapping into your intuition and to the greater consciousness through practices like meditation, you will always know what to do. You will always be led towards the direction of your desire. So if you don't have those practices in place, begin by just moments of stillness, where you just connect to your spiritual essence and trust that you will know what to do and that everything you desire is yours. And then finally, instead of focusing so much on the destination, the end result, you're going to enjoy and savor the process, because it is always about the journey more than the destination. You're already going to start attracting things into your reality when you enter the frequency. So you will enjoy the various things from that reality before you ever get to your end destination. It is about the journey, the process, the leveling up of your spiritual self within this human experience, connecting even more to the greater consciousness, and who you become through this process and the learnings that you gather through this process. So fall in love with the process more than you fall in love with the end result. And then the beauty of this is that when you do these and you're consistent with it, you find yourself in your manifestation. You quantum leap into it, and that is so exciting. And you enjoy the journey there in a way that you would not have enjoyed if you stayed attached to your manifestation. Basically, detaching brings everything you desire into your life faster. When you do these processes, you will achieve your end result, but in ways you didn't even realize were possible. In the comment section, claim this to be true and let me know what resonates for you. And if you have any questions, also post them and I will create videos around the questions that I receive. Be well.